Good morning, all my first grade friends in Mrs. Elkins' class. My name is Mrs. Webb, and I'm your music teacher. Today I'd like to share a book with you. It's called Giraffes Can't Dance. Giles Andre is the author, and the illustrator is Guy Parker Reese. So right here on the first page, we see some monkeys, and they are dancing. And some warthogs, and they are dancing too. But we're going to find out if giraffes can dance or not. Gerald was a tall giraffe whose neck was long and slim, but his knees were awfully crooked, and his legs were rather thin. He was very good at standing still and munching shoots off trees, but when he tried to run around, he buckled at the knees. Now, every year in Africa, they hold the jungle dance, where every single animal turns up to skip and prance. And this year, when the day arrived, poor Gerald felt so sad, because when it came to dancing, he was really very bad. The warthogs started waltzing, and the rhinos rocked and rolled. The lions danced a tango that was elegant and bold. The chimps all did a cha-cha with a very Latin feel, and 8 baboons then teamed up for a splendid Scottish reel. Gerald swallowed bravely as he walked toward the floor, but the lions saw him coming and they soon began to roar. "Hey, look at clumsy Gerald," the animals all sneered. "Oh, giraffes, you can't dance, you silly fool. Oh, Gerald, you're so weird." Gerald the giraffe can't dance. Gerald the giraffe can't dance. Gerald the giraffe can't dance. It makes him very sad. Gerald simply froze up. He was rooted to the spot. "They're right," he thought. "I'm useless, so I feel like such a clot." So he crept off from the dance floor and he started walking home. He'd never felt so sad before, so sad and so alone. Friends, if you want to sing that little song, I'm going to sing it again. Join me. Gerald the giraffe can't dance. Gerald the giraffe can't dance. Gerald the giraffe can't dance. It makes him very sad. Then he found a little clearing, and he looked up at the sky. "The moon can be so beautiful," he whispered with a sigh. "Excuse me," coughed a cricket who had seen Gerald earlier on, "but sometimes when you're different, you just need a different song. Listen to the swaying grass and listen to the trees. To me, the sweetest music is those branches in the breeze. So imagine that the lovely moon is playing just for you. Everything makes music if you really want it to." With that, the cricket smiled and picked up his violin. Then Gerald felt his body do the most amazing thing. His hoofs had started shuffling, making circles on the ground. His neck was gently swaying, and his tail was swishing round. Oh, we're going to need a new song, because I think he's dancing, everybody. Gerald the giraffe can dance. Gerald the giraffe can dance. Gerald the giraffe can dance. It makes him very glad. He threw his legs out sideways, and he swung them everywhere. Then he did a backward somersault, and he leapt up in the air. Gerald felt so wonderful, his mouth was open wide. "I am dancing. Yes, I'm dancing. I am dancing," Gerald cried. Gerald the giraffe can dance. Gerald the giraffe can dance. Gerald the giraffe can dance. It makes him very glad. Then one by one, each animal who'd been there at the dance arrived while Gerald boogied on, and they watched him quite entranced. They shouted, "It's a miracle. We must be in a dream, for Gerald's the best dancer that we've ever seen." "How'd you learn to dance like that? Please, Gerald, tell us how." But Gerald simply twirled around and finished with a bow. Gerald the giraffe can dance. Gerald the giraffe can dance. Gerald the giraffe can dance. It makes him very glad. Then he raised his head and looked up at the moon and stars above. "We all can dance," he said, "when we find music that we love." The end. I hope you enjoyed Giraffes Can't Dance. I'll see you soon.